The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to a new Bitcoin video, and aren't we doing nice today? 4.2% for Bitcoin. It's breaking up above certain levels, not all of the levels, but above certain levels. So it is doing good, it is doing nicely, and it's a good sign. It's definitely a good sign, a bullish sign, and it does gives us hope that this might actually propel into the next move that it's gonna be like 45, 46, 50,000, whatever, right? So it is nice move, and I liked. Yesterday we said Bitcoin looks weak, and to me it did look weak, but fortunately for us, I'm not always right. So we managed to move towards the upside, and right now it does look very good, and it is a good sign definitely that we are making this move that we are making right now. So let's talk a little bit about it. So this is the candle up here right now. This is a daily candle. You can see we are above 10 moving average. We bounced actually off the 50 moving average. See here, we came down here and we bounced off of the 50 moving average down here, above the 10 moving average right now. Now we are hitting the resistance that we had previously up here at 44.3, give or take, right? That was the resistance, and you can see almost on the dollar we hit that right now, and I'm not quite sure whether we're gonna break, manage to make a higher high or not after this, because you can see here we had higher high, so we are going towards the upside. Now if this also managed to close above this level again, 44.3, we get this third higher high, which is actually quite nice and bullish sign again. So everything technical analysis is about signs, and we like that. So closing up here eventually today would be the best case scenario for us. We said that there are two levels that we are trying to, let me just put the weekly down. Was it something like this? Nah, it wasn't that. It was daily. The daily went something down here, right? It was around 20 moving average, give or take, right? If I remember correctly. 20 moving average. So we said that this move over here that was happening, this is a trading range, and you can right now see we are at the top of the trading range. And I was actually thinking that we might go down to 20 moving average and bounced off of that. We came pretty close. I mean, we 41.4, whether that's enough, it certainly looks so. But the move is legit, guys. The move is legit and looks good, and it's a good sign. 4.3%. So we need still see how this actually gonna close, what's gonna happen, but it does look good and nice. I'm gonna show you some things, guys. I'm gonna show you some things here on the 4-hourly time frame, and there was this triangle that we talked about. I don't think it was exactly like this, give or take, but there, I think I drew it something like this. It really doesn't matter. You can see here that we went into some kind of consolidation phase up here, and after that we actually managed to break towards the upside. And I said if we can manage to break above the 50 moving average, and you can see that we did that, this might, we might retest the heights up here, and we are doing that right now. So it does look like a legit good move, and it is very nice, especially these three candles. I was actually watching this live, technically, because 4:8 this took like 12 hours to happen. You can see here we went above the 10 and 20 moving average up here, and then straight back down, and I thought this is game over, this is a rejection, and I thought this is gonna go towards the downside. Fortunately for us, right back above the 10 and 20 moving average, and when that happened I was like, oh, this is actually a little bit bullish. And then suddenly came this candle up here, and then we managed to follow through towards the upside. So we are still in the trading zone, not yet out of it, but I'm gonna show you another bullish signs that are showing that this is also looking very nice. So let's pop some indicators down here. First thing I'm gonna show you is in a downtrend, any kind of downtrend. This is a downtrend. So from over here to all the way down to where the downtrend ends, let's say down here, something like it, all the way where downtrend ends, you can see that we have been holding some kind of a level below 50, right below 50. So all of this downtrend has been on the RSI, we've been below the 50 level, and you can see here this move towards the upside pushed us above the 50 level, retest on that 50 level, right now going back up again. And this is a very good sign, because in a downtrend you expect rejection again at the 50 level and down again, right? Right now we didn't have the rejection, we broke through that, and right now we have the support on the 50 level, which is quite nice. So this can definitely continue more in the upper parts of the RSI, like 70, 80, right on the daily time frame. So that might be very good, good indication that you know, this downtrend is legitimately done. The second good news on the indicators when it comes to Bitcoin is that if you can notice down here, all the way down here, we crossed this blue line, crossed this zero line on the downside. That's a bearish sign. It's a lot more bearish sign than when the MACD line and the signal line crosses each other. So you know, the fact that you are going down on the zero line on the daily time frame, that's a very bearish move. And you can see that this bearishness has been holding us down for a very long time. And here, you know, what's that, like a week ago, something like that, we managed to break above the zero line up here again. And that's a very good good stuff, because right now we are getting back the bullishness, and that's very bullish. Crossing the zero line towards the upside, very bullish. And you can see here, we are not getting this, you know, bearish cross up here. We are getting the the bounce up here, which is very nice, very nice, very nice. So even the indicators right now are telling me like, okay, this might be a very good sign, a very good move towards the upside. Unfortunately, still in this, we are still sitting in this trading range, and I'm looking for the move above it. And you can see here we are even trying that, you know, but I would like to close somewhere up here. And if you can close somewhere up there, we got this higher high up here, which is very nice. Let me just see one last thing before I say anything. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it looks okay. It looks okay. I was looking for divergence, but it does look okay. Now, a lot of people are also talking about inverse head and shoulders up here, something like it. Can that be inverse head and shoulder? Definitely can. What are the levels? I would say levels are up here, give or take. It's pretty close up here at 45,000. Yeah, let's call it a 45,000. So if you can get above the 45,000, I think you know, at least this very weird inverse head and shoulders target might play out and propel us towards the upside. So, you know, can we get above 45,000? We'll see that. Somebody also been mentioning that, you know, a bigger, I don't know what it is, but you know, this inverse head and shoulders target, maybe. And there was the last thing I wanted to mention today, because I forgot to mention it yesterday. There was one last thing. Yeah, it was on the short term. It was the short term time frame, and it's a falling wedge, guys. It's a falling wedge. And let's see, where was it? It was something like this. How did I draw this? Nah, I did not draw it like this. It was something like this, I think. Yeah, it was something like this. Went up here, I was pulling it. Yeah, it was something like this. So I was watching this, and right after I made the video yesterday, I posted this on the Telegram, and I asked people, hey guys, do you think this is legit? And you know, there have been some interesting ideas, but you can see it does look legit. Like right now that we are looking into in the aftermath, it does, you know, this falling wedge does look legit towards the upside. Now, falling wedges, you know, target should be around, or you know, where it starts, around here, give or take. We are getting to that level. That's why I say, you know, above 45,000 up here somewhere, you know, that would be very nice. So we'll see how this actually develops. Let's pop some moving averages up here. Right now we are not, we might expect a little bit more pull to the downside, and then, you know, continue towards the upside, or some kind of sideways movement up here, and then more towards the upside. Doesn't matter right now. It does look good. It is bullish, and you know, happy days, guys, happy days. So enjoy the days while they are happy. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you around. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, check out Telegram. Bye bye.